Towel in my hair, window cracked. City night is fading black. Skin still warm from silver rain, washing off the day's remains. Cotton sheets and dim down light, breathing in the quiet night. Every worry slipping slow, let it go. Little droplets trace my skin, cooling where the heat had been. Heartbeat softer than before, nothing more. After the warm rain falls, I answer no more calls, wrapped in a mellow glow. Moving slow, bossa rhythm in my chest. This is where I rest, floating in between the sighs, closed eyes. Stay a while. Lotion scent and lavender, moments I remember. Moonlight drawing gentle lines across these quiet spines. Pillow cool against my cheek, peace I didn't know I'd seek. All the noise outside the door anymore. Curtains sway in subtle breeze, nothing here I have to please. Just the hush of skin and air everywhere. After the warm rain flows, nobody else knows how soft this silence can be. Holding me, jazz and bossa intertwine, body out of time, drifting on a tender tune. Late June, no rush, no plans, just hands on strands of sheets and fading light. After the warm rain dries under sleepy skies, I melt into the bed below. Nice and slow, jazz pop whispers through the room. Soft perfume floating where the day has been, within. Lights low, light low. Let go. Lights down, silver in the air. Dim the room to amber glow, curtains half and moving slow. City fades to quiet blue, moonlight falling through, shadows painting on the wall. Breathing soft, I hear it call. Every thought begins to drift, slowly lift. Crystal silence on my skin. Night is folding gently in, heartbeat like a distant tide, deep inside. Moonlit haze around my mind, leaving all the day behind. Jazz and dream and soft embrace, weightless space floating where the starlight clouds melting into blue. Without you, drifting where the night is wide. Let the quiet be my guide, wrapped in whispers soft and slow. Let it flow. No words, no sound, just ground, unbound, breathing in the lunar glow. Let it show. Moonlit haze, don't fade away. Keep the fragile dark at bay. Dream pop waves and gentle sighs in my eyes when the morning starts to rise and the silver disappears. I will hold this mystic tune from the moon. Light slow, still and bright. Endless night. Ice in the glass. Lights down low. Kitchen counter turned to bar. Dim the lights, forget who we are. City noise behind the door. I don't need it anymore. Crystal amber in my hand. Slow jazz playing from the band. Just a room and velvet air, nothing to share. Mirror shows a softer side. No more need to run and hide. Lipstick stain on porcelain. Sip again. Velvet pour just for me. Jazz pop in the key of free. Neo soul in every side. No alibi. One more taste of honesty. Private melody in this home bar sanctuary. I can be. Take it slow. Heels kicked off beside the chair. Perfume drifting in the air. Candle flaming golden hue. Dancing like I used to do. Memories dissolving glass. Let the heavy moments pass. Every drop a small release. Liquid peace. No applause, no crowded room. Just the quiet, gentle bloom of a heart that's finally still. Time to feel. Velvet pour, smooth and deep. Secrets that I get to keep. Jazz chords melting on my tongue. Softly sung. Every note and every swirl unfurled in this sacred after hours. Clouds are low, the world is small. Shadows drift along the wall. Thoughts like birds begin to land, feathered soft upon my hand. Every noise is far away, nothing left I need to say. Even time has closed its eyes. Hush, goodbyes. Let the questions lose their shape, let the heavy edges drape, melt into the quiet blue, through and through. Weightless before sleep, falling slow and deep, jazz notes barely there, floating in the air. All the tangled lines unwind, leaving none behind. In this tender in between, I am clean. Drifting down, ceiling fades to silver gray. Busy thoughts just slip away, like a shoreline losing tide, pulling wide. Heartbeat steady as a wave, nothing here to fix or save, only breath and gentle room, quiet bloom. Let the echo slowly cease, fold the day in sheets of peace, lay it softly at the door, one no more. Weightless before sleep, promises to keep, unpinned and slow. Let the silence grow, jazz pop whispers soft and thin, underneath my skin. In this fragile midnight sweep, I fall deep. No rush, no fear, just here, so clear. Gravity feels far away, night will stay. Weightless before sleep, dark and silver sea, every scattered thought finally untaught, floating where the stars align, peace is mine. In the stillness I release into peace. Breathe out softly now. Allow finally met again. Coffee cup gone cold and dry. Neon in the sky. Window wide, the city hums. Soft like distant drums. All the tension leaves my hands. No more plans. Streetlights shimmer gold and blue. Paint and silver on the view. Heartbeat slow into the sound all around. After hours glow, let the whole world go. Jazz chords drifting slow in the afterflow. City lights like therapy, softly holding me in this quiet velvet dawn. I move on. Stay here. Heels kicked off beside the chair. Midnight perfume in the air. Messages can't wait till noon. Under fading moon. Breathing in the skyline view. Glass and steel in pastel hue. Every worry slips away with the gray. Traffic whispers far below. Like a lullaby and slow. All the noise I used to chase loses pay. After hours glow, let the pressure flow. Chill R&B undertow. Nice and low. City shining endlessly, but it's just me wrapped in amber morning light. Feels so right. No rush, no calls, just walls and falls of light across the floor. Want no more. After hours glow, healing in the slow. Jazz and rhythm intertwine, so divine. When the sunrise softly shows and the skyline glows, I'll remember how it felt when I melted. New day soon. Late night blue. Rain on the window. Pages turn slow. Raindrops tracing down the glass. Streetlights blur as moments pass. Blanket wrapped around my knees. Quiet as you please. Paperback in amber light. Ink and memory unite. Every line a doorway wide. Back inside. Distant thunder hums along like a half-remembered song. Coffee cooling by my side. Nowhere to hide. Paperback in the rain. Low for hearts remain. Jazz pop whispers low. Where the old days go. Every chapter softly breathes. Rustling autumn leaves. In this slow and silver night. Feels just right. La, la, stay a while. Margins fill with younger dreams. Pressed between the paper seams. Faded notes in pencil gray. Things we didn't say. Window slightly open wide. Cool air drifting in with tide. Raindrops keep in gentle time. Like a rhyme. Memories and fragile ink. On the edge of what I think. Every word a quiet spark. In the dark. Paperback in the rain. Sweet nostalgia. against the window pane. Soft refrain, paperback in the rain. Nothing here to gain, just the gentle art of a turning heart. Jazz and static intertwine between each line in this tender afterlight. Good night. Page of waves, rain still falls, memory calls. Midnight breeze in gold, velvet curtains gently drawn, silver shadows on the lawn, crystal glass and quiet air, thoughts arranged with care. Books half open by my side, margins filled with ink and pride, every silence shaped with grace, time and space. Measured steps across the floor echo like a metaphor, every movement slow and wise in my eyes. Nocturne ivory light, where the mind feels bright, classical lines entwine with the jazz design, elegance in every tone, calm but overthrown in this poised and polished art, beating hard. Poised and still, porcelain and poetry, fragments of philosophy, moonlight resting on the spine of a vintage line, whispers of a distant waltz, gentle as unspoken thoughts, every chord a quiet flame without name. Intellect and tender sighs meet beneath these muted skies, composure like a tailored gown, silken crown. Nocturne in ivory light, soft yet infinite, jazz and strings aligned, body, soul and mind, every breath a subtle Pause by the door, shoulders low, city lights fading slow. Heavy thoughts in quiet lines, crossing tired minds. Mirror shows a fragile face, running in a losing race. But you made it through somehow, here and now. Let the noise fall from your hair, lay it down, leave it there. You don't have to carry on, let it fall. Whisper me home tonight, tell me it's alright. Wrap me in a simple tune, underneath the moon. Echoes to hearts so warm and near, melting every fear in your gentle lullaby. I can sigh. Breathe out. Coffee cups and crowded trains, unsaid words and quiet pains. Every small and silent fight ends tonight. Window cracked, a cooler air finds its way through tangled hair. Rest your head against the sound, safe and sound. You don't have to shine so bright, just be soft within the night. Even stars take time to fade, unafraid. Whisper me home tonight, hold me close and tight. Jazz and folk in tender blend, broken hearts can mend. Every chord a healing thread, where your worries bled in this quiet afterglow. Let it go, no rush, no race, just grace and space. Close your eyes and feel the tone. You're not alone. Whisper me home tonight, everything's alright. I crystal warmth around my soul, making whole. When the morning comes too soon, I'll hum this tune and remember in the end, you're my friend. Sleep now. Somehow. Sky still painted indigo, city running soft and low. Heels in hand, I walk it cool. Sidewalk is my after school. Street light flickers to the beat. Concrete humming under feet. Not quite night, not yet day. In between I sway. Don't wanna sink too deep, don't wanna fall asleep. Keep that rhythm in my chest. No rest, don't slow down. Spin me around this town. Acid jazz heartbeat, move my tired feet. Groove me through the blue till the sky turns new. I don't need the sun right now. Oh, just the sound. Oh yeah, ride that groove. Taxi lights like fireflies, mirror ball in urban skies. Coffee steaming, subway breeze, moving with such ease. Every corner holds shoulders slowly coming down, heavy thoughts without a sound. All the noise that filled the air isn't there. Curtains sway in evening light, day dissolves into the night. Breathing deeper than before, nothing more. Every worry slips from skin, floating somewhere thin, like a tide that's moving out, leaving down, melt into you. Soft and true, jazz chords turning blue into something new. Feel the tension fade away, drift into the gray in this mellow undertow. Let it go. Stay here. Heartbeat steady, calm and slow, like a quiet afterglow. Fingertips on cotton sheets, gentle meets every breath a velvet wave. Nothing left to fix or save, just the comfort of this room. Tender gloom, let the silence hold you tight, wrap you in the night. Every muscle finally free, just be, melt into you. Like morning dew, pop ballad breaking through, warm and smooth. All the edges soften now, don't ask how. In this hush of silver light, feels so right. No rush, no fear, just here, so clear. Every trembling fades from view into you, melt into you. Every shade of blue turning into gold, gentle and controlled. When the night has done its part, soothing every heart, I'll be floating in this glow. Soft and slow, all is still until midnight settles in. Corner table, candle low, city whispers through the window. Steam rising from my cup, slow enough. Neon signs in distant blur, quiet like a secret word. Every heartbeat in its place, gentle space. No one rushing out the door, time is something I ignore. In this hush of amber light, feels just right. Midnight table for one day is finally done. Smooth lounge melody, keeping company. Every note a soft embrace in this quiet place. Lonely, never felt so kind. Peace of mind. Books and shadows by my side. No more need to run or hide. Streetlights shimmer on the floor. Want no more. Barista wiping down the bar. Last train humming from afar. All the chaos far away. Let it stay. Silence like a velvet coat wrapped around each passing note. Breathing slow and feeling free, just me. Midnight table for one under muted sun. Jazz pop drifting low in a steady flow. Every chord a lullaby to the tired sky. In this calm unspoken tone, I'm at home. Cloud of steam and soften light through the night. fading, turning into reels. Cigarette smoke in the air, chairs and laughter everywhere. Tiny tables dressed in red, words in French I never said. Moonlight on a silver tray, far away. Glasses clinking, gentle rhyme, love suspended out of time. Every whisper feels brand new, deja vu. Cafe under Paris skies, starlight dancing in your eyes. Chance and drifting soft and slow, let it flow. Every note a sweet perfume blooming in the gloom. In this foreign tender night, hearts take flight. Waiter with a knowing smile stays to talk a little while. Streetlight paints your silhouette, silk and cigarette. Footsteps echo down the lane like a soft romantic rain. Every corner holds a spark after dark. Foreign words upon my tongue, half remembered, half unsung. Still they sound like poetry, you and me. Cafe under Paris skies, midnight wrapped in lullabies. Jazz and chanson intertwined, so divine. Every heartbeat softly sways through these narrow ways. In this fleeting amber light, feels so right. No map, no plan, just hand in hand. Underneath the lantern glow, we go slow. Cafe under Paris skies, morning hiding in disguise. Last espresso, bittersweet, incomplete. When the dawn begins to rise, soft behind our sighs, I will keep this memory close to me. Shares grow still. Night until morning almost here. Faint blue light along the wall, quiet as a whispered call. World still half inside a dream, pale and clean. Every sound a fragile thread through the thoughts inside my head. Nothing loud and nothing fast, just the past. Let it rest on my chest, weightless everywhere. Bare dawn, stay with me in this simple key. Only voice and ivory set me free. No disguise, no disguise. Truth behind closed eyes. In the hush before the day I will stay. Breath becomes a gentle wave, nothing left to fix or save. All the edges turn to light, soft and wide. Every memory thins out, without fear and without doubt. Just a pulse beneath my skin, crystal clear. Bare dawn, hold me close like a silent toast to the calm we almost lost at no cost. Every note falls like snow, moving slow in this transparent new day. I will pray. No drums, no strings, just wings. It brings a sky without a scar. Where we are, bare dawn, pure and white. Nothing left to hide. Voice and piano intertwined, unconfined. When the sun begins to climb out of time, I will carry this soft hue into blue. Light up hues and the fears. Morning almost here, faint blue light along the wall, quiet as a whispered call. World still half inside a dream, pale and clean. Every sound a fragile thread through the thoughts inside my head. Nothing loud and nothing fast, just the past. Let it rest on my chest, weightless everywhere. Bare dawn, stay with me in this simple key. Only voice and ivory set me free. No disguise, no disguise. Truth behind closed eyes. In the hush before the day, I will stay. Breath becomes a gentle wave, nothing left to fix or save. All the edges turn to light, soft and wide. Every memory thins out, without fear and without doubt. Just a pulse beneath my skin from within. Let it fade, unafraid. Morning near, crystal clear. Bare dawn, hold me close like a silent toast to the calm we almost lost at no cost. Every note falls like snow, moving slow in this transparent new day. I will pray. No drums, no strings, just wings. It brings a sky without a scar. Where we are, bare dawn, pure and white. Nothing left to hide. Voice and piano intertwined, unconfined. When the sun begins to climb out of time, I will carry this soft hue into blue. Light up hues and the fears. Street light bleeding on the floor, like you're walking out the door. Empty glass beside my hand, didn't go as planned. Your perfume still in the air, hanging heavy everywhere. Every shadow knows your name, burning flame. I said I'd be fine alone, but this house don't feel like home. Every clock just ticks your tune too soon. Midnight stain on my heart. Love don't fade, it just falls apart. Blues and jazz intertwine in my mind. Every note bends back to you, like old lovers do. In this deep and velvet blue, I'm not through. Cry that string. Records spinning soft and slow, songs we used to always know. Needle scratching at the past, memories that last. Window cracked to let it breathe, cold enough to make me believe maybe pain is just the proof of lost youth. Told myself I'd let you go, but the night moves too slow. Every sip just pulls me in once again. Midnight stain on my soul, missing you takes its toll. Lose your chords and smoky everywhere. Every tear I try to hide still won't let me slide. In this lonely after dark leaves a mark. No pride, no lies, just eyes and sighs. Love like that don't disappear, it stays here. Midnight stain won't wash away, no matter what I say. Jazz pop hard in minor key, haunting me. When the morning dares to rise, with its clearer skies, I'll still feel you in the tune of this blues. Still your name in the flame. Midnight rain, raindrops writing on the glass, blurring all the faces past. Lamplight pooling on the floor by the door. Paperback with worn out spine, faded ink and underlines. Every sentence pulls me through, back faded silver frame call your name. Love, stay a while. Margin notes in pencil gray, things we never got to say, pressed like flowers in the seam of a dream. Window cracked to let it breathe, cool against my sleeve. Every drop a metronome, bringing home memories in amber light, drifting through the rainy night. Not as sharp as they once were, just a blur. Rain between the lines, sweet and soft confines, jazz pop undertone, but I'm not alone. Every page I slowly trace feels like your embrace in this hush of midnight blue, missing you. No rush, no sound, just ground all around. Rain against the paper thin, let it in. Rain between the lines, past and present signs. Now throw lullaby under cloudy sky. When the final page is through, still a trace of you lingering in candlelight through the night. Rain goes on till the dawn. No words, just home. Midnight paints in liquid lines, fretless bass in slow designs, guitar tracing silver air everywhere. Saxophone in velvet blue slides between the chords and you. I don't stand above the sound I surround, breathing in between the keys, moving like a hidden breeze. No sharp edges, no control, only flow. Still in the arrangement, no need for a statement. Voice like another stream floating in. Jazz pop currents wide where melodies collide in this soft fusion night. I dissolve in light. Weaving through. Piano spills in amber waves, rhythm gently misbehaves, hi-hat shimmer low and tight. Urban night, every note becomes my skin, sliding softly from within. Not a singer, not a part, just a part. Layer textures intertwine, yours and mine. No beginning, no clear end, only blending. Still in the arrangement, pure engagement. Voice without a name in the flames, anticipated sighs under city skies in this woven afterglow. I let go. from silver rain, washing off the day's remains. Cotton sheets and dim down light, breathing in the quiet night. Every worry slipping slow, let it go. Little droplets trace my skin, cooling where the heat had been. Heartbeat softer than before, nothing more. After the warm rain falls, I answer no more calls, wrapped in a mellow glow. Moving slow, bossa rhythm in my chest. This is where I rest, floating in between the sighs. Closed eyes. La da da, la da da. Stay a while. Lotion scent and lavender, moments I remember. Moonlight drawing gentle lines across these quiet spines. Pillow cool against my cheek, peace I didn't know I'd seek. All the noise outside the door anymore. Curtains sway in subtle breeze, nothing here I have to please. Just the hush of skin and air everywhere. After the warm rain flows, nobody else knows how soft this silence can be. Holding me, jazz and bossa intertwined, body out of time, drifting on a tender tune. Late June, no rush, no plans, just hands on strands of sheets and fading light. Good night. After the warm rain dries, under sleepy skies, I melt into the bed below. Nice and slow, jazz pop whispers through the room. Soft perfume floating where the day has been. Within, like so. Let go. Let go. Lights down. Silver in the air. Dim the room to amber glow. Curtains have been moving slow. City fades to quiet blue. Moonlight falling through. Shadows painting on the wall. Breathing soft, I hear it call. Every thought begins to drift. Slowly live. Crystal silence on my skin. Night is folding gently in. Heartbeat like a distant tide. Deep inside. Moonlit haze around my mind, leaving all the day behind. Jazz and dream in soft embrace. Weightless space, floating where the starlight spills over quiet windowsills. In this pale feel so far from where I'm from. Time dissolves in gentle streams, half awake in dreams. Fingertips on cotton sheets, echo of a heart that beats. Slow and low, a velvet sigh, passing by. Every shadow soft and long, like a half-remembered song carried by the midnight air. Everywhere, moonlit haze and silver light, mystery in every sight. Jazz chords melting into blue. Without you, drifting where the night is wide. Let the quiet be my guide, wrapped in whispers soft and slow. Let it flow. No words, no sound, just ground unbound. Breathing in the lunar glow, let it show. Moonlit haze, don't fade away. Keep the fragile dark at bay. Dream pop waves and gentle sighs in my eyes. When the morning starts to rise and the silver disappears, I will hold this mystic tune from the moonlight's low. Still and bright, lights low. Endless night.